Two one-loss teams set to lace it up. This ought to be fun, and we're underway on EA Sports.
And no return here to start. It's a fair catch, and they will set up shop at the 25. And Goff going to look to throw right away.
And his first pass here is going to fall incomplete.
You talk about this Giant defense.
Well, they come in a top 10 unit against the pass, currently 8th in the NFL.
And I'm struggling a little bit trying to really categorize this crew. They're top 10 in the league against the pass, but the bottom half of the league in sacking the quarterback. That doesn't make sense. Imagine if this group ever put pressure on the QB, they'd easily move into the top 5.
To throw on second down is gone.
And this throw incomplete. And the defender all over him that time, but it's going to lead to third down.
Well, that's absolutely going to fire this defense up. They made it their mission to deny that completion, and they came through with a nice hit and knocked it incomplete.
So now an early 3rd and 10 here on their opening drive.
Now Goff looking to change the play.
The play action fake. They'll look to throw. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
That was their first third down try of the game, and clearly something was off in the execution of that play. Good news, they've got a whole game left to clean that up and start clicking on those key third down throws.
He punted 3 times in the loss last week as he sends this one away. Taking it about the 16. A big kick there. We'll call it 56 yards on the punt. And it'll be Giant football, 1st and 10. That's Porter. Got a powerful stiff arm. It frees him. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. One play has him to the 37 here for 1st and 10.
And now they'll shift things around. They run with a dangerous Saquon Barkley. And strong running there as he's across midfield and down to the 49.
Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down.
And the Giants' 1st down.
They'll run it again with Barkley. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
The 47-yard line. A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8.
Quick throw, complete out wide here to Green. And he's going to be taken down with another 1st down as the stop's made at the Texans' 25-yard line.
A gain of 22 yards. First down, Giants.
A handoff to Barkley on the option.
They get him to the ground right on the cusp of the red zone after a pickup of 5 or 6.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
Now 2nd and 5. The offense knew it. They were already starting to walk back as that one is accepted.
So the delay of game penalty moves it back 5. That makes it 2nd and 10. After the penalty, they go with Barkley. And he'll get it down inside the 20 to the 18-yard line. 7th play of the drive now as they come up on a 3rd and 3.
And they'll try and run the option to pick it up.
And he will have the first down before he's tackled at the 12.
Frank Haley on the stop. A gain of 5. First down, New York.
A first down carry for Barkley. And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield.
Taken down back at the 15-yard line.
Well, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. And the Texans are going to get the football back at their own 17.
The Texans take over 1st and 10 at their own 17-yard line.
Go, 12, go. Merlin.
After the interception, here's Goff.
And that one's going to be off target and incomplete.
And he's missed now in his first 4 passing attempts. The rhythm is just not there to begin this ball game.
Here's 2nd and 10.
Listen.
Goff.
And just not enough on the throw there. Down around his feet and incomplete.
Another incompletion there. That's 5 in a row now to start this game. He's got to take a deep breath now, step back, shake it off a little bit, trust his offensive line, and hope that his play caller dials up something that can give him a completion and get him going.
Dudes. We go, 76.
Throwing on 3rd. Goff.
He's got his target. That's complete.
And they're able to get this one across the 45. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
Mechie, the man in motion.
And now here's a deep shot that's complete. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. Now here's a look for the end zone, but that one's going to wind up incomplete.
The Texans had 0-1 on the year following the loss in the opener. And listen, they knew last week they were in for a tough fight on the road. But now here's the home opener and a chance to get things right.
And I like the way that you presented that, because the bottom line is they didn't come out of that loss discouraged. They just came home and said, hey, if we do what we're supposed to do, protect our home turf, we'll be just fine.
And this one caught by Beasley. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1.
So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. Goff going to shift him around.
Hold on.
They'll look to throw again. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
You absolutely have to have this early on, right? 3rd and short, they elect to throw for it, and that's normal NFL football. They're going to throw on 3rd and short, but you've got to hit it, don't you?
Yeah, in the first quarter, like you said, to set the tone, can't connect there.
And no signs of the field goal unit. They're going for it on 4th down. They'll try and run for it. And he gets this down to the 18, good enough for a 1st down. We're scoreless after 1. Ready for the 2nd quarter from Houston. It's the Texans in possession of the football as they've got it with a 1st and 10.
Harbaugh. 12. DC.
They'll bring a receiver in motion right. Now a 1st down throw. Gone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Texans. A great play there. His 3rd touchdown now on the year.
And the Texans post the first points of the ball game as they take the lead here in this 2nd quarter. A point after, good by Grupe.
And it's now a 7-0 game.
After the touchdown, here's Grupe to kick this one away. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others, where they think they have an advantage. Dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
Duggan now to throw.
Now a diving effort right sideline. He's got it.
Now this offense hoping to avoid the 0-2 start. They trail, but they've got a 1st and 10 here.
Gain of 15. 1st down, New York.
To throw is Duggan. And this one too low.
This could be the start of a nice stand from this defense now after getting walked backwards on this drive. Come through with another one here, and you have them staring at a 3rd and long, and that puts the defense in a position to dictate to the offense.
Now a 2nd and 10.
Running left, it's Barkley. And here's another tackle made at the line, so they're converging well on the football now.
Here's 3rd and 10. Throwing, Duggan.
And he's going to go down. The Texans come at him, unable to bring him to the ground.
Multiple players combined for their team's 1st sack of the game.
Oh, my goodness. Was that a defensive back that got to him with the pressure?
Oh, look at the former defensive back. You're all smiles up here.
I hope everybody can hear my smile on that play.
And how about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it. They're indeed going for it as they look to throw.
Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. And the Texans are going to take possession here at their own 47-yard line. So a nice play defensively by the rookie coming up with the INT.
And that's a late-round pick right there, making a first-round impact. And a lot of these day 3 corners end up winding up on special teams and sub-packages and even on the practice squad. But he's really made an impact on this defense.
There he goes, right side. Touchdown, Houston. Albert O, his first touchdown of the new season.
And the Texans are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Grupe for the extra point.
And it's good to make it 14-0.
After the touchdown, here's Grupe to kick this one away. From a yard or 2 deep, here comes a return. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And it's been a miserable start for them offensively, obviously. 2 drives, 2 interceptions.
And this is where you have to know your quarterback and know how you actually have to reach him. Do you do it with a little bit of humor? Maybe you break the ice a little bit like, hey, didn't we practice in that colored jersey all week, not the one that you're throwing it to? Or maybe you have to be stern with him. But whatever it's going to take to get the message, it has to be done. He's putting the game in jeopardy.
Trying to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage and no more.
They'll go to Barkley again. And this will be a Giants first down as the tackle made at about the 38.
Tackle made at the 38-yard line. It's a gain of 10. First down.
He finds his man, complete. It's Porter. It'll go as a gain of 4, and that'll bring up second down.
4 yards on the pickup. Second and 6. At the 42-yard line.
They'll give it to Barkley off the option play.
And he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10.
And the Giants first down.
They keep it with Barkley on first down. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up.
Jalen Petrie coming up to bring him down. 2nd and 10. Now they'll change things around before the snap.
On second down, here's Barkley. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. They'll get to the line here, but remember, it's also 3rd down. The Giants going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down.
They need a crafty play call here. 14 yards is what they need to try to convert this thing.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And that is incomplete.
It's going to be another frustrating end to a drive here. This offense, they've not been able to get anything going in this first half. And now it's going to be time to gather on the sidelines and try to figure out what's going wrong. Who has an idea? Who has a plan? Time to implement it.
Now, meanwhile, they go for it on 4th down, and my goodness, incomplete. What a real head-scratcher there. And the Texans take over an excellent field position. On 1st down, Goff. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
That was nice work there defensively to force incompletion. Now, even though this drive started in plus territory, they're still not in field goal range yet. So they can work towards another couple of stops. and not allowing that turnover to hurt.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Out of the gun. Goff. Going down the middle, and it's complete. Touchdown, Houston. Jared Goff with his 3rd touchdown pass of the afternoon.
And the Texans have moved out in front by 3 touchdowns. So remember now, this was all set up by the stop defensively on 4th down. That's what got them this great field position. And then 2 plays later, they're already in the end zone.
Yeah, partner, funny how it works like that, huh? That's a momentum swing amusement park style. Your defense comes off the field, bouncing, grooving, they're fired up, and it carries over to the other side of the ball.
After the touchdown, here's Grupe to kick this one away.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive.
Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive, and they need them right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, this is exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill all through camp and at least one practice each week before a game. A minute left, more than enough time to string a few completions together, reach the end zone, and then make that walk back to the locker room just a little more animated.
They're going to need to get up and set in a hurry.
They'll throw on 1st down. Here's Howell.
And that is caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. The throw took him a little too far at 2nd down.
They decided the opportunity was there and launched a deep ball, but he was unable to get away from the defender. Couldn't create space, couldn't uncover at the end of the route, and that one winds up incomplete.
Howell, another throw on 2nd down.
And he drops it incomplete, and their struggles continue here.
As his old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out hot. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
Now yet another incompletion here as they fail to connect on 3rd.
Sometimes it's just not your day. There's another failure right there on 3rd down.
The 3 straight incompletions, they don't care. That hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on 4th.
Howell. Pass taken in by his big tight end.
And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. Hey, nothing to see here, just your standard 4th down gain of 28 yards. And the drive keeps going.
It's Howell with another throw. Oh, he rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. And the Texans are going to take over here at their own 22-yard line.
Charles, not only is that an interception, it's one where you were really knocking on the door for a touchdown inside the red zone.
You're actually thinking points. No matter what, at worst, you're thinking kicking a field goal and getting 3. We might look back on this in the second half and say, you remember when they didn't get points on that drive? This could cost them.
Looking left sideline, it's complete. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. That one goes for 24 yards.
Let's just call it what it is. This has been a flat-out struggle for this defense all game long. They've really had a hard time slowing them down. And while I'm not big on speeches and guys jumping up and down, they might need their team leader on defense to get in their face right now and light a fire under these guys. They've got to start playing better assignment football and start getting guys on the ground.
Goff on 1st down.
That's complete. It's Okurebu now.
Now the Texans will burn the first of their timeouts as it comes with 22 seconds to go here in half number 1.
Things looking much rosier for them here in week 2. They work with the lead as they've got it 1st and 10.
From the gun, here's Goff. A throw left side, hauled in by Hamler. And he'll be out of bounds just inside the 25-yard line. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last 2 plays.
Goff going to move his guys around a bit.
Hey, let's go. Let's go, Graf. We're good. We're good.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw.
He'll get that complete to Alberto.
Touchdown! 4 touchdown passes now for Jared Goff.
And the Texans continue to pull away here in this first half. Grupe able to add the PAT.
And that makes the score 28-0.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
They'll keep it on the ground again here. And they're going to be waiting for him as they get him behind the line. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they'll call the timeout. Once again, they'll keep it on the ground. And this will go as a short gain on what will be the final act of this first half. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. The Giants set to get the football, and they trail here as we get back underway in the second half. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And he will be brought down here inside.
Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive.
A CD, they certainly know the hole that they face as they begin the second half. They have to do what precious few teams have done in NFL history. That's try to come back from a 4-possession deficit.
And, partner, you know, as that team gathers, they're saying to each other, you never say never, right? Because if you're on an NFL roster, that's how you have to think. You can always come back and win a ball game. And let's face it, we saw a certain Super Bowl, a 25-point lead late, that wasn't enough to put someone away. But that being said, this task is near impossible. Let's face it. And bottom line is, it officially becomes impossible if this possession is an empty one.
Barkley, inside handoff. And getting this just shy of midfield, they'll spot it at the 49. And they're going to speed things up here. Again, it's Barkley. And he goes across midfield and down into Houston territory.
Ball spotted at the 45. Here's a second down and 4. Up
the middle with Barkley. And here he'll be brought down a little shy of the 35 at the 36.
107 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon.
Man, these guys may not win this ball game, but you certainly can't fault the effort of this man here today. He's been a real thorn in their sides all afternoon. And that last carry puts him over the 100-yard mark.
Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10. Nothing doing. Barely able to muster a yard to hit the 35.
Now 2nd and 9.
They'll keep it on the ground. Fitzpatrick. A nice move he had, but can't break away. And he's brought down just inside the 30. Throw left side, taken in by Slayton. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. And now they're in the hurry-up. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he will take it on in for a giant touchdown. A great effort there with his first career NFL touchdown.
And the Giants get a bit closer. Extra point up and good by Dicker.
And it's now a 28-7 ball game. I guess the last score wasn't enough for them. They want more. Here comes an onside kick. And who's got it? The Giants! Well, I guess they felt like they needed something to get them going. Maybe you wait for this type of a play, but they try the onside kick, and it works.
I'm starting to wonder if the analytics coach is starting to get involved in the football nowadays. When you see this type of play made, this type of a risk taken, sometimes there's a different influence that's going into the head coach's ear.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a 1st down. They're going to hurry back to the line now.
A gain of 7, and the Giants 1st down.
They'll run on 1st down. Fitzpatrick. Yeah, boy, this defense again really making things tough on him as they stop him for no gain.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Here's Duggan to throw.
And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time.
And the Texans are going to take over here up near the 40.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going.
Well, this offense, this team, they are rolling right now, Charles. They've scored on 3 straight possessions. You look at the scoreboard, and they pretty much right now got this thing on cruise control.
Yeah, and this is that time of game where you and I have to be prepared, right? Isn't this kind of like that empty the bucket time where you have to go into your blowout material and make sure we have some different things? That's what we're staring at.
Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Xavier McKinney. And the Giants are going to take possession here at their own 47-yard line.
They'll take over their 1st and 10 at their own 47-yard line.
So good starting field position for him here as they come up 1st and 10 on their side of midfield at the 47.
Powell's throw taken in by Green here.
Powering forward, and they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. A big play on the catch and run, covering 34 yards.
They started this drive with terrific field position, and it's going to get even better after that play. Had great options with where they started, so they decided to press their advantage, and it paid off.
So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on 1st down. On 1st down, Fitzpatrick. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage back at the 22.
Tackle made back 22-yard line.
On second down now, Fitzpatrick. And they work this near the 5. He'll be stopped at the 6. And the offense moving quickly to the line.
First and goal, Giants.
Gets this to Campbell out on the right side. Touchdown, Giants! Paris Campbell from 6 yards away. And the Giants are able to cut into this deficit here in the final minute of the third. Extra point up and good by Dicker. And that cuts the lead to 28-14. The kicking team out there for the Giants as they will send this one away. And he'll elect not to run with it. The fair catch will move this out to the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. Their lead down from 21-14, but still sitting in a great spot, up 2 scores here in the third quarter. Try to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Kind of a fine line when you're setting up the screen. You don't want to throw it too early to have the defense react too quickly. And you definitely don't want to throw it too late. And that way it's not formed perfectly. Got to make sure you hit it just right.
Now Goff looking to change the play.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw.
Oh, poor decision there, and it's going to be intercepted.
Picked up by the USC man, Adoree Jackson. And the return will stop right around the 25. Now whistles here and a flag down. I think a Giant jumped early. The false start backs him up 5, 1st and 15.
Duggan.
Quick hitter here, it's complete. Hook up of 15 yards there. And they'll be left with a second and about a foot.
It's a gain of 15. Brings up 2nd and 10.
Now again, right side. Fitzpatrick. We have played 3 quarters. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back now here on EA Sports. It's the Giants with possession of the football but needing points as we start quarter number 4.
Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line.
A handoff, Barkley running left. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. And they're going to hurry back to the line now.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10. At the 14-yard line.
Second down, here's Barkley again.
And he will take it on in for a Giant touchdown.
Saquon Barkley, his 2nd rushing touchdown on the year. And the Giants have made it a 1-score game again here in the 4th.
You get in a 2nd and long situation down here in the red zone. I'd say most defensive coaches would think pass, let's bring some pressure. So this is kind of a tendency breaker here to hit him with something on the ground, and he'll take it all the way into the end zone.
Extra point up and good by Dicker.
And now things get a bit more interesting here in this fourth quarter.
No return here for Clay Brooks, and it'll come out to the 25-yard line.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. I'm curious to see, Charles, about the play calling on this drive. Last time out, the interception that led to a touchdown. Here we are. I mean, very close, one-score game.
Man, if I'm a defender, I'm actually chirping Chili on the other side of the ball. Said, hey, we picked off the last one. What you going to do about it now? So when you do throw the football, high percentage, but throw it with confidence. If there's any hesitancy at all, it could end up in enemy's hands again.
Now a pass hauled in downfield. Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. On 1st and 10, Goff. And this one caught by Beasley. And he is going to lose yardage here. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry up. Here's Goff. Flushed out right. And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's 3rd down.
That incompletion certainly makes this upcoming 3rd down a little bit more crucial. They need to find the right play to convert here and maybe start to tamp down a little bit of the momentum the other side is starting to gain.
3rd and long. It's gone. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Down the left sideline. And he will bring it back. It's a pick-6 and a Giants touchdown.
Dicker down, attack on the extra point.
And no sweat. He puts it through, and we are tied here in the 4th.
This crowd, boy, in a state of shock. What was once safely in hand is now a tie game as the kick is away here. Fair catch going to be taken, and this will be moved out to the 25.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive.
They will look to flush the memory of that pick-6 as we now have a brand new tie ball game here in the 4th quarter. Getting down to the good stuff.
He's got a man. That's caught left sideline. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. Goff now looks to throw. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes. But the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10.
14.
Mechie, the man in motion.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
They'll send a receiver in motion to the left. Oh, what a heck of an effort there as he'll make the diving catch. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this 2nd half. Here's 1st and 10. Gone.
This will be complete to Mechie.
And inside the 20 before he's brought down. And quickly they get to the line. From the red zone now, Goff. He hits Beasley right side. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line.
Ball on the 8, 2nd and 2. Goff going to shift him around. From the gun, they'll try to run it.
And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line.
Here's 1st and goal.
1st and goal at the 3-yard line.
Getting down to the good stuff. All tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports. A field goal could get them the lead, but it might not be enough here as they come up on 1st and goal.
12.
Now Goff taps this forward. That's a jet sweep. And he's going to get this back to the 3-yard line and no further. And now we'll see a timeout used on defense as they stop it right out of the break with 1:57 to go in the ballgame.
That's a nice job there defensively, being able to diagnose that little touch pass. They saw it coming, converged on him before he could get much out of it.
Here now, 2nd and goal.
76, help, 76.
Now Goff taps this forward. That's a jet sweep. And a great read by the secondary. They come up to stop that touch pass before it can even get back to the line. Well, I think the hope is, with a touch pass like that, maybe you catch the defense off guard, but they were all over that one.
And it is the kind of play that works better against certain defenses, and this clearly was the wrong one to run into. Really nice job getting him down behind the line of scrimmage.
5.
Goff now to throw. And he's caught. Touchdown, Texans. KJ Hamler from 6 yards away. And the Texans answer back with a touchdown of their own to break our tie and take the lead here in the 4th. They do tack on the extra point as well, and they will take a 7-point lead. And we'll see a return here from the end zone.
The Giants take over 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
This is 1st and 10. Going right side, he finds Slayton. That is catch number 300 now for his NFL career. Here's 2nd down. They'll look to throw. And it's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And he's going to get out of bounds with the 1st down. So an ideal set of circumstances there. They move the chains, and they save that final timeout.
Hard to believe this guy was watching us from his living room last week. Now he's under center here for an NFL team.
And not many teams were in the market to sign him, but you have to believe that this team felt like we saw something previously in this guy, and now he has a chance to prove it with us.
Just the one timeout remaining as they try to navigate this 2-minute drill. 1st and 10. Here's Howell. And that is incomplete. Wow, the coverage a little too good there, and it's 2nd down.
That's certainly not the worst thing. It stops the clock and lets your offense catch its breath and lets us exhale a little bit. Now I expect them to call a couple plays in the huddle, so they're ready if a tackle happens inbounds.
Howell to throw. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Well, they need a touchdown, and here they're saying, we're not going to get it 10 yards at a time. They felt they needed to take a shot there to at least get them across the 50, but that one falls incomplete.
Well, this feels like a late season game, even though it's just week 2. Here's a big 3rd down. It looks like they'll move things around here.
third down. Barkley. And a pretty nice tackle there, ranging up from his free safety spot as he'll stop him about a yard short.
Well, they're changing this at the line.
They'll run for it with Barkley. And he's got the first down yardage as he takes it down to the 49. The Giants going to burn their third and final timeout as the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds left to go.
This offense cannot stop the clock now. No timeouts remaining as they come up here first down.
Back to throw. And he'll be hit as he releases it, but that'll fall incomplete. And so much for the prevent, Charles. That's what a lot of defenses would have been, and not these guys. They bring the blitz.
Yeah, they decided to be a team of action, not laying back and letting something possibly happen to them. They wanted to be the ones to enforce on this play, and they went ahead and got after it.
Another throw on second down, and this one incomplete as well.
Well, this crowd is making an impact right now. 3rd and 10.
He's back to throw. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. Now the Texans will burn the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages.
No choice but to go. Here's 4th down now.
Got to try it here. He's back to throw.
Oh, and that's going to sabotage their comeback plans. It is intercepted. Derek Stingley picks it.
And he'll return this ball across midfield to the 47-yard line.
Hey, Cal! Shep! Maverick, man!
Now it's gone. And he finds Beasley complete. And now we'll get a timeout here. They're able to stop it with 1 second to go in this game.
And these guys certainly are not hiding what their intention is. They're absolutely showing it. They're definitely not going to sit on this lead here in the 4th quarter.
What? Always orange, always orange. Super one, super one.
Throwing now, Goff. This pass caught by Hamler. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. So Houston going to come away here with the victory.